Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Cliff with Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today working in Carrollwood, Florida. We're here for a house wash, fence cleaning for a new customer. I was referred to this customer by the next door neighbor. She owns the next two houses over here, so they give me this guy's information. I give him my information, and he reached out to me, and we got the job scheduled for the day. We're gonna do a soft wash in the house. It's getting renovated. And we're also gonna do the fence. We will come back to do the driveway. Right now they got a dump trailer here that they're getting the stuff out of the house, so we can't do the driveway yet, but we'll be back to do the driveway probably next week. So if you guys haven't yet, subscribe and like. If you got questions to ask, we got 2 jobs today on the schedule and 1 estimate. So let's go. Let's show you guys the job. So basic small house, about 1,000 square feet. You can see there's a lot of dirt at the bottom. Also, where the paint has worn off, they have no gutters, so the splash from the ground gets on the house non-stop, so the paint is starting to wear off. But we'll get all that green and all that dirt off. We gotta get all these bugs off as well. They come off pretty easy sometimes. We're probably gonna use about a 2% mix on the house, and also the fence. That should be able to get it done. This is the other side of the house here. Same thing at the bottom. You can see where the paint has worn off. It ate up from that algae. We'll do that little stoop right there. And the fence is pretty green. Pretty green. We'll get that cleaned up. We're only doing the vinyl, we're not doing the wood. So you can see here, we got a dirty fence. Should come off easy. I mean, with the dew outside right now in the morning, it's already coming off. So that's why I say a 2% should be good enough to get this done. And this is the back side of the house. Same thing here at the bottom. And I'm gonna do this back section right here, the little pad right here. And that's all we got, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. We're gonna use the P40 to wash the house and the fence. Got done spraying everything down. Gonna give it some dwell time, and I'll come back and rinse it off. You can see the bottom is starting to react to the solution. Fence as well. I haven't rinsed it yet. This is what it looks like already. It's gonna die off easily. Same thing here in the back. You can see transformation on the color of the algae. It's dying away. We're gonna give it some more dwell time and rinse from the front coming back here. Alright y'all, we just got done washing the fence in the house when I got the little patio. I could have did this when I came back for the driveway, but I'm already here. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out, so next time it'll be a faster process. I got the pump up sprayer. There's some random spots that's kind of like still stubborn with a 50-50 mix, so a little stronger mix than I was using for those bottom areas, some of them. Y'all, we all wrapped up. This is the fence. You got that fence looking white, clean. This is the back of the house. Of course, the bottom, the paint was worn off because the algae has been on there for so long, and from the repetitive of the water splashing on there non-stop, we already knew it was gonna be like that. Clean the pad back here. Gate looking good. Same thing over here. Everything is clean off the bottom. This is the front of the house, all rinsed up. And on this wall we had all the bugs right here, and they all gone. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna see you guys at the next property. All right, we at the second job. Right now we're in Odessa, Florida. We're gonna be doing a pool cage and pool deck cleaning for a returning customer. The cage here is never that bad. I've been doing it this is my third time here, so 3 years in a row. So it's never really no algae. It's usually a lot of cobwebs and basic dust on the cage and also the pool deck. Let me show you guys the job. All right, so I don't know if you guys can pick it up. So you just got spider webs and cobwebs and stuff on the corners of the cage. The deck is never that bad. You can see here, same thing here. Just build up on the corners all the way around. So we spray it down with some SH and then just rinse it off. I think last time I was here I didn't even use the surface cleaner on the deck. I did just use the wand to rinse everything off. I do add the mix on the deck as well to break up anything that's on the floor. Normally I don't go in there because they usually have a bunch of stuff in here, but I don't see too much in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just rinse the deck for them. It's nice out here. They got a little sauna right there. All right, we got the cage sprayed with the mix. It's been doing it for about 5 minutes. The cobwebs are gonna start melting away and we'll be able to rinse them off pretty easily. Got some stuff on the outside of the cage. That's on the outside. It'll all get blown off. We'll do the cage first and then do the deck second. So you want to do the deck first because then you're gonna get all the stuff that falls off from the cage, all the cobwebs and stuff. A lot of spider webs will fall on the deck. All right, let's go. Alright y'all, that's it. Everything over here is rinsed off, looking good. Got this side done. We got the parking area done over here for these cars and bikes. And we got the cage washed. Got rid of all the cobwebs. All this right here is good as well. Looking clean. And we'll be back next year again to do it. Alright y'all, thank y'all for watching the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for new content. If you got questions, just ask. You guys know I answer all my comments and questions. So any videos I do that you got a question on, just ask. That's the best way for me to know what you're talking about and answer your question. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.